Good morning, everyone. It is I, Ow! And start! Snaps, I swear to goodness. I told you I was gonna be right the fuck back. And I'm gonna drink some water. We're gonna take a bit of a second. Have a nice, cold drink. Mm. Alright. It is I, the Vermillion Monroe. And here we are starting the first campaign in the Lost Mines of Panopolis. I forgot how it's pronounced, but it's in the title. It's in the title, don't you fellas worry, because we are doing a new D&D campaign, as a matter of fact, dungeon mastered by Schnips themselves, who loves treating us as the Tamagotchi for watering. It's true, yes, indeed. But yeah, no, seriously, we are doing the campaign, The Lost Mines of Phandelver. This is actually the first official written campaign that I've ever been a part of, so Schnips, I thank you for giving me this opportunity, but I can sure thank you in person, because we're going to join the Discord in 3, 2, 1.
I'll be sending the Watch Together link into the channel.
That's Snips, for those of you who don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, it's you.
Is me?
Yes, it's you. Hello. You are the Schnips.
Hello. Okay. Then I would say we can start.
All right. Also, congratulations to Azure Guardian for being first.
Okay. You guys all got an information that someone is searching for adventurers for a small little job to just bring a carriage from one place to another. You've been told to come to a tavern in Neverwinter and wait there for a dwarf named Guntran Rockseeker. So you guys make your way there to just wait till he arrives. And that's where we start this campaign. You guys sitting in the tavern, just doing whatever you guys prefer to do to wait. What that might be is up to you. So we're gonna start with Shayan. What are you doing while waiting?
So, hold on 1 minute. Okay. Varys Rothanak is sitting down writing something in his book, which people who know him can probably tell he's trying to write a story or a poem. Right now, he's not quite sure. And he's sort of brainstorming ideas for what could be a decent story that he could come up with. And he's sort of looking around, waiting for one of his friends, Omaji, to show up.
Okay. Then we go directly to Omaji. What are you doing? You just
Well,
entered the tavern.
enter the tavern. I'm going to find my pal and I have to remember, what was your name one more time?
Varys.
Varys, right? Hope I pronounced that good.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. All right. Yes, I see Varys, and I just sit across from him. What time of day is it right now?
It's midday.
Okay.
No,
Midday.
actually. Give you the actual time over there.
Oh yeah, 12 p.m. Perfect.
Mhm.
Is anyone performing up there by any chance? Is it just the four of us really sitting here?
Well, there's a few more people in here. I just didn't put much more NPCs right now. And there's a bard performing a small little tune. Not too loud.
That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, I'll just sit and just nod at Varys, and currently I'm wearing my headgear at this time, which is basically like, you know, just a bit of a curtained hood draped on my back and flattening my ears. Just nod at him and not disrupting the music that people seem to be enjoying. At least I assume they're enjoying it.
Yeah, I do.
Sweet. And I'll take, if I have my own glass, I'd like to see if I can pour mine out, seeing what's on the table. If there's not my own glass, though...
Well, did you order a glass?
Yes, I would.
Okay, then you probably have a glass on the table.
Perfect. I'll see that I can pour what is in this. If I take a whiff.
There's just water in there.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll pour some water and have a swig.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing for now.
Then we go to one of the dragon's bones, and we start with Frowdy? Frowdry? How do you say your name?
Frowdrin.
Is there a journal that I can like access anywhere to write stuff down in?
Yes, on the right side, like there's a tab directly for journals.
I'm trying to find something. Do I have to like make it?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. Shoot. Alright.
I'm not sure if you have the permissions for it. Give me just a second. But yeah, Fly, what are you doing?
My character is currently sitting at a table, just keeping to himself, reading a book, of which it is a more recent title, where it was a writer who had just was pondering what life would have been like if supernatural creatures had not existed.
Okay, interesting. And then last but not least, Stoke, what are you doing?
Stoke is sitting on a bench by himself. He came in earlier than the others. He sat down when it was less crowded. He is constantly like rubbing at his hands and is just intently staring at the half-drunk glass of water that's in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? Sorry.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Stoke.
Stoke. Okay.
Stoke.
That's it.
All right. Then, since you've been the first person being here in the tavern, like outside other NPCs, You probably every now and then just notice one after the other, like other adventurers coming into the tavern, and also a dragonborn that you might find interest in. Maybe not, depends on how you see it. You see him sitting lonely at a table, reading a book. Do you want to go over and give him some company while you wait?
I would walk over. 1 second, let me collect and actually move my character. And just sit next to, trying to take up as little space as possible, which is hard for him. He's quite broad in the shoulders, but just walks over and sits down. Doesn't look at you or just sits next to you.
Do you react in any way to the other dragonborn sitting next to you?
I glance over at him, giving him a questioning glare, while thinking to myself, he's been here for quite a while and now he decides to move. I wonder what he wants. But I do not say anything out loud. I go back to reading my book.
Okay. Do you react to the short glance that he giving you?
Nothing major. Occasionally, Stoke will try and lean over to see what you're reading, but gets a little too close, maybe accidentally bumps your shoulder, and then turns half around and looks back to his hands that he's again constantly rubbing.
Would you like, I ask the following question of, I see that you're trying to take a look at what I'm reading. Would you like to join?
Yes.
All right.
Stoke will half lean over and is now intently staring at the book.
Okay. And you're both reading together, or at least trying to. What is happening at the other table?
I think Varis has closed his book now that Omaji is here, and will also take a drink from the water cup that he has, and he'll say to Omaji, "Oh, Omaji, where's this guy? I know him a little bit, rock seeker, but I hope he's not late."
As I speak, I peer around the bar to see if I see any dwarves by any chance, and I just reply with, there is no need to worry. He's probably enjoying his own time, as we all should on this beautiful day. But I agree, I do hope he's not too late. I'm looking forward to performing again. Do I see any dwarves in the
I
tavern?
don't know about.
Oh, sorry.
You
go
might
on.
see a few here and there, but they seem to be more just being here to be here and not to look for actually adventurers to give a job to.
All right. What were you saying, Varys?
I forgot.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't important.
All right.
I think he'll say, well, I know you're probably confident about performing. I can play a few things, but I guess I'll keep this thing to myself for now. And he pats his book in which he was writing. Where do you go at night, by the way? Whenever we're together, you're out at night doing something. Like, is it some kind of ritual to your god? Do you have to do, like, I know you have to do some kind of, worship or something, but
It is no worship, my friend, but obligation. There are those in our towns that do not get the pleasures that we do, and I aim to make that change in the name of our goddess of joy. For what is joy if it cannot be shared? It is only indolence. As I take another...
share to that.
I take another small sip of water with the tongue.
Okay.
Well, hopefully both of us can find something that brings us joy.
It is not that I don't trust you, my friend, but the dangers of night that are in the town can often be a bit more than we bargain for, and seeing you, I would not want any harm to come to those pretty fingers that play with your brilliant stories either.
Thank you, Omaji. Well, I'll count on you to protect me.
But of course, you need nothing to worry about. Cheris shines on both of us.
Of course.
But
any idea what he's playing?
Oh, sorry.
I'll point to the bard who's playing, and I'll say, any idea what tune he's playing? Never heard of it.
I mean, do I recognize the tune he's playing? I flick my ears a bit to try to listen.
It's just like some standard small little folk song that is just known here around in this town.
Whatever it is probably something local. I am more used to my own homeland in Malanda.
Yeah, I've been in Neverwinter for so long that you tend to forget that people outside have different ways of doing things.
I must say, the way these strings are plucked on those instruments always sparks a bit of life in mine heart. I'm not used to them making such quick breaks, unlike the flutes I'm used to hearing from my hometown.
Indeed. Strings are a one-of-a-kind instrument, I think.
Indeed, yes. As for the dwarf, I see many here, but none that seem to be waiting for adventurers such as us. We may need to wait further and keep an eye on the entrance for more to come.
All right. You keep an eye on the entrance. I'll keep an eye on the rest of the bar.
Yes. Good.
Okay. Are the two dragonborns interacting with each other, or are you just reading the book?
Well, Stoke isn't particularly reading. He's more just giving the pretense of reading. He doesn't interject any, oh, that's a funny line, or he doesn't say anything to this stranger next to him.
Okay. Then, Fly, give me an insight.
Oh, God.
You double click on your token to open your character sheet. You got it?
Yep.
And then you click on the name of whatever you want to roll. In this case, it's inside, and then just a normal roll. Okay. You kind of notice, well, not just, you definitely notice that the Dragonborn next to you doesn't really seem to read. He just seems to perceive.
I close the book slightly, turn over, and ask him the question. I've noticed that you're not actually reading anything. Is there anything else that you have on your mind at the moment?
No, 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 nothing. No.
Well,
Hmm?
well, then tell me, what is it? What else is there that you want to be doing at the moment if it is not sitting here and reading?
Anything? I don't really like being indoors. But I have to be. I said I would wait for a dwarf. He said he could have work.
Ah, I see we're here for the same reason. Okay. Well then, perhaps we should grab a drink.
I don't drink. I
didn't
mean,
just
I
mean-
could, I mean, I can try.
I didn't just mean of the alcoholic variety. I meant water, possibly juice of some sort. Anything really.
What is
Something to
fine?
help calm the nerves.
Right. As you both, I assume, walk to the bar.
Yep.
Okay, the door slams open, and a small little dwarf walks in with a relatively long red beard and a really messy hair. He looks around. You just hear through the entire hall, "Are we having adventurers here that are waiting for a rock seeker?"
Ah, I shout.
I'll raise my hand.
And start
I
to get
stand
up. Combaters, he must be who we seek.
He is. I'll approach him and say, Rockseeker, and long time no see.
A good day. Is it only you two, or do we have some more? I thought I sent it out to 5 males.
I mean,
like, half stand up. Yeah.
Hmm?
I stand up
Oh.
slowly. I'm here. I've shown my face around.
So we
I'll
have
give the big guy some space.
2, 3, 4. There was supposed to be a 5th, but he can come after.
Yeah.
So, you ready?
I mean, we've been waiting here, so yeah, we're ready. Or like, I'll ask the R2 Dragonborns. Like, are you guys ready to go?
Where are we going? I was just-
I have a wagon outside. I need you to bring it to Phandelver. We have found something big. Me and my brother.
yeah, as long as it's outside.
Yeah, it's just some supplies. You just have to bring it to Bob's Provisions. It shouldn't be a big deal. Me and a good friend of mine, we go right ahead with our horses. We are faster than the wagon, and we just scout if there's some issues.
That
I will
sounds
pay you
Or
30 gold.
would that to be 30 gold total.
Per person?
This will work
Perfect.
quite well, yes.
And
Don't
turn down 30
look-
gold.
The rest,
I'll
like,
take it. Deal.
just scanning to see how they're reacting to this person.
Perhaps if there are only 4 of us, the rest of the 30 could be divided evenly.
I'm still thinking that the person will come after, since I think he will be needed. But if he is not arriving, then perhaps we can make a deal about the rest of the 30 gold.
Ah, Sheriff blows her keys to us. Excellent.
We will go ahead and we have to arrive early. There's some business to take care of.
All right, let's go. Let's go. And I'll start walking out behind him.
All right.
I will follow the back of the group.
Outside, he just grabs his horse. Another person outside is waiting a night with another horse, and they just leave. The wagon is standing on the side of the tavern.
Varys, have you ever led a wagon?
I have ridden horses, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Then I do hope that we are at least good with these horses.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just say we reach the wagon.
Yeah.
Then you make your way on the Sword Coast.
Yay!
You are in Neverwinter. And you make your way down the high road. Your trip to Phandelver is roughly estimated to be 3 days from Neverwinter. So what are you guys doing on the first day of traveling? Maybe
I
perhaps introduce each other, since you don't really know each other, or
Yeah.
Just thinking we could do something organically like that.
I think Varys will introduce himself to the two gentlemen wagon
Is
that
it
he
me or
has not.
is Shayan lagging?
I heard a small little
yeah.
Am I
buzz.
lagging?
Sorry.
Just a little bit.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
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 Possibly.
So I think Varis will introduce himself to the two Dragonborn gentlemen that he has not met before, and he'll say, "Hello, gentlemen. My name is Varis. I think we'll be with each other for about 3 days. So I guess we should get comfortable."
Stoke briefly makes eye contact with you, nods his head, and then takes a half step back to give you like more space. And he goes, Stoke.
Stoke, how are you?
Fine.
I'm sorry, I'm not really that used to talking to strangers, so bit of awkwardness, but hopefully that awkwardness will disappear by the end of our journey.
Possibly.
And the other gentleman, may I have your name, sir?
Yes. My name is Fraudrin. And what, you think we're only going to be around each other for 3 days? You think that's how long it's going to take?
Indeed. Mr. Frodrin, if you do not mind me asking, I noticed you in the tavern reading a book. May I ask as to the contents of that book, what they are?
Yeah, I don't mind at all. It is a relatively new title that I happened to find on my travels to the tavern where we all met up. And it's quite intriguing, actually. It's about someone thinking about if there's a world out there where such creatures such as I or others do not exist. And it is only the humans.
Sounds quite racist to me, if I'm being frank.
It does, yeah. I will not disagree with you
May I
there.
know? Yeah. May I know who the author is?
I have not. They seem to go by a pen name that even I'm not truly familiar with.
Ah, I see.
What's the name?
Well, Googling a random name generator.
D&D author names.
The pain.
Oh,
Classic. Yeah, the one time the DM doesn't have to make up their own fake names.
Right?
It's good. It's so good.
Now it hits the players itself.
Yeah, it's good. Just make vowels and consonants. Just yam them together. You'll be fine.
That random
His name
NPC
is-
on the street, what's their name?
4 sessions ago.
random
4
NPC
sessions
apostrophe
ago,
hyphen
bumped into them
apostrophe.
once.
I got a bit of commentary to add if he after he remembers the name of the author.
His name is Donald
Christ, to
Trump,
read
in
name.
it?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
going there already. It's session 1.
Yes.
The name of which seems to be a strange assortment of letters. As I see it, it is Adolf.
Adolf.
Oh, dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I,
Jeez.
having looked at the book for a while, what was the title of the book?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What was the title of the book, dear player?
I think we're I think we might wanna take a left turn.
I was about to say,
I,
it's so
I
dangerous.
think we should end the bit there.
Yeah, we should just end that.
Um,
Mhm. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe not. I'm streaming this for the record. That's not the show is Schneeps, by the way.
In game,
Yep.
in game, by the way.
Jesus, guys.
Okay. Okay, move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Omaji introducing himself, or is he just?
I will branch off the fact we're ignoring the name, but I will branch off and say, a world of only humans. How fascinating. In my home, our ancestors were said to be completely of humans brought from another dimension. And the great nation of Molanda brought us enslaved to the Imarandi. As my ancestors were humans, I am not quite sure why that went into tabaxi as I am today, but such things may not be possible, but nonetheless, they had found their freedom and live very well even with the slavery class abolished quite some time ago. So it might not be quite unheard of.
Interesting.
How does the wildlife sound around us?
Relatively peaceful. I mean, you're on a main road, so there's like not really much animals around since it's a main travel way for multiple carriages and people on like a constant. But well, here and there you might hear like some deer in the distance or maybe a howl from a wolf, at least when it's getting lighter in the day.
As a matter of fact, perhaps I shall play a portion of the spirit of Molanda. I start to pick out my ney flute and play some Egyptian-style low flute music as we're on the road.
Okay.
I'll take out my strings and I'll try to match his rhythm.
Okay. Then you travel till it is night. Do you guys wanna take a rest on the road, or do you just wanna keep going till you might reach a tavern or someplace
I
to
suppose.
sleep at?
Do we know if the dwarves are stopping whenever night falls between these 3 days?
You don't know.
I guess. Well, they are scouting
He
ahead. I just don't
didn't
know if
really
they're
say anything, so
not making checkpoints for us, huh?
no.
I'm guessing this is his first time. Well, it's my first time, so I don't know how any of this works. So I'll refer to the more experienced people in our gathering. What do you guys think? Should we stop here or should we keep going?
They had informed us they were scouting ahead. I would believe any dangerous wildlife would have been quelled or chased away already. Perhaps it is safe to follow through as they expect.
I
What about
second
you
that.
guys?
I second that. I believe it would be wise to continue on the road for now.
Well, I guess we're continuing then.
If
Okay.
need to be, one of us may be able to sleep in the cart while others do lookout. I am willing to do first lookout.
So
I
I
will join you.
I can do whatever lookout you guys need. I don't really need to sleep that much.
This is good. I do also have a dark vision, so if it's getting dark, I'll keep my eyes open for any nocturnal predators trying to close in on us or
Mhm.
follow us.
I think everyone has
Then-
dark vision.
I don't know if Dragonborn do.
We don't.
They don't.
Yeah, I thought so.
They don't?
Half elves
No.
might. I think they
Mm-mm.
do.
Half elves do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you continue on and take your rests just after each other in the cart, which is not as comfortable as you might had in the last few days, but it is at least something. And you can continue on through the night with not really any interruptions. And you make your way further down the road. On the next morning, what are you gonna do?
Let's see. Where do I get my character stuff? Let's see. Of course, pull out some rations and start munching for breakfast.
Okay.
Where's my stuff? Always forget. That backpack. Right, okay. Yummy! I
Oak
I'll
stands
take-
at the back of the group and will just watch what people do. And we'll then follow along, eating with his rations, and then is paying more attention to the wildlife around him than what the cart itself is doing.
Okay.
Another beautiful
I
day.
think-
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Say, another beautiful day. I assume we were uninterrupted, what with my longer rest, despite the discomfort.
Indeed. I think Varys will take out some rations and taste it a little bit and see that it is incredibly bland, and he'll cast prestidigitation on it so that it tastes a little bit better. And as
Okay,
he's
you can do
eating,
that.
he'll ask, and he'll ask the rest of the guys, "Do you guys need some more flavor in your rations, or are you guys good?"
I simply bow and shake my head as I'm gonna begin a prayer.
Okay.
I'll respond with, "No, I'm good at the moment. I'm accustomed to the taste now."
Oak also just quietly shakes his head.
Well, more for me then.
And in
Well-
Molandan language, I hold the pendant underneath my robes, underneath my armor, and speak probably a language nobody understands, Molandan. Just bless us with another beautiful evening, morning, and night, great Bast. And I kiss the lips on the pendant
Okay.
and put it back under.
Then you travel on. Do you guys want to have a conversation still during the road, maybe trying to find out a bit more about each other, or
I
do you
do.
just want to travel on in silence?
I do glance at the tools that's in the wagon with us. What does it look like? Is it like pickaxes or something?
Yeah, it looks like just generic, like mining tools, like pickaxes, hammers, stuff like that.
I say, if I recall correctly, we are likely extracting something from where they are taking us to.
Well, I'm guessing the town is a mining town or a farming town, or maybe both.
I would assume
Give
it
me a
is.
history check.
With the pickaxes, I would
history.
assume it is something of a quarry, I believe is what it is referred to. That doesn't sound good.
I don't know how to feel about that one. But yeah, you
Second roll of the campaign.
you might have heard about Phandelver, but you don't really know anything much about it.
I think it's a fishing town.
Fishing. I do not see. I take a look
Yeah.
again. Do I see any fishing rods in the tools?
No.
I do not see any tools for
Yeah.
fishing in here. I am not so sure unless it is a special task that they expect us to perform.
Yeah, I don't understand either. Like, I heard it was a fishing town, so I don't really understand why they need all this for fishing.
Well, even if it be the back-breaking labor, at least it will not go unpaid.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
A kiss has been blown in our wind, after all. We do have 2 mighty dragonborn with us. I have heard many stories of your kind. Seeing 2 at once, though, is a blessing in itself.
As you look at Stoke is crouched down a little way behind, sitting, well, just hunched over, looking at a flower by the side of the road, and then realizing you guys have carried on, has to stand up and quickly, briskly run back to meet up with you guys.
I just peer at you and go, Stoke, why do you not ride in the wagon? There is plenty of room, I assure you.
I'm large. I'm fine. I
He's
can walk.
exercising.
Yeah, if it is exercise you wish to do, do not allow me to stop you from doing what you love. That is the biggest reason to live, after all. Is to take all the pleasures that we see for ourselves and share them.
Yeah, I guess walking's pleasurable. I'm used to walking. I walk a lot.
If you do need a seat, do not hesitate to ask my friend.
Fine.
Very well. Do we hear any new sounds on our travels, perhaps? Maybe additional wolves?
Not really, no. You just hear the birds just singing the songs, and well, you might meet some other travelers, or like, well, wagons coming from the other direction, but that's about it.
Are they also carrying things back to the town? Perhaps any supplies or materials? All right.
Possibly. I mean, with some you just see the tent over the wagon, and then well, with some you just see some barrels and some chests.
Oh. Perhaps we are not the only adventurers around here.
Yeah, what are the odds?
If there is treasure to be found, A diversion may be likely in our future, but for now, it is good to focus on our task at hand.
As you say, it is good to focus on your task, on the task at hand. You see, Varys is just in a book writing things that are coming to him.
Just narrow my eyes and break out the flute again and go, a bit of silence is getting to me. Let's enjoy the song at my home. And I'll play the flute some more.
Okay.
And Varys will join him after he's done with writing things in his notebook.
All right.
After a period of time, several hours, I look at Snoke. He's still keeping up pace.
He drops behind every now and then, something catching his eye, or occasionally he'll like dart ahead to just look at something, and then as you guys go past, we'll fall back to the back of the group. Yeah.
So I look to it was it Fraudrin?
Fraudrin, yeah.
Fraudrin. Fraudrin, not that you may know each other, but I did see you two together. Is he able to keep pace for so long? I'm not sure anyone is, but I have never seen anyone so big and athletic myself.
We met at the tavern. I'm actually quite surprised that he's able to keep up myself.
Yes, I hope he is
I'm not sure I could do so.
So hope he is not forcing himself. If I take a good look at Stoke, how exhausted does he look?
Physically, not much. He's definitely sweating as much as a Dragonborn would sweat. But he does seem to be like his head's a lot on a swivel, but doesn't make eye contact with any of you. He's constantly rubbing at the palm of his right hand with his thumb. And yeah, is starting to look, yeah, preoccupied with his own thoughts, possibly.
I start to take a look at him and shake my head, and I'll exit. I'll step off of the wagon as it's going and walk alongside it, and I say, "Stock, you have been walking for some time. Why not have a rest on the cart?"
I'm fine. I don't like sitting, really. The horses move weird.
You best be careful. Too much movement, and you may fall over.
It's fine. I can take off my shirt. He takes off the rag that is his shirt. It's not exactly nice. It's very dirty and has definitely seen a lot of mending at like the hips, and yeah, he takes it off, and there are several pale, thin scratches across his like upper torso. He ties it around his waist. See, I'm not even that hot.
You sweat much. I have met people like you before. You are too kind and withdrawn. But I will draw that desire out of you, my friend. But walk as you wish. And I'll, with my cat-like agility, I'll hop back into the wagon.
Okay. Then, after about half a day of traveling, You reach a little branch in the road that goes to the left and straight. You have to go to the left, and on the road on the side here, you see a tavern that looks a slight bit just come down. It seems closed, and on the right side of it, there is a small little hut, like where they used to store like horses, which seems to be burning. And in front, you see a very panicking young boy standing in front of it.
Stop the wagon. Stop the wagon. What's the boy doing? Is he running out? Is he on fire?
He's not on fire, but he seems to be worried, seemingly at least to you.
I leap over the cart and head to the boy.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait, what time is it? Let me just move my thing. 8 p.m. Alright, that
It
checks
is. It's not 8 p.m. I just haven't updated the time yet. It is about 4 p.m.
out. Oh, okay. It's black and white for some
Yeah.
reason. Is that on purpose?
Give me just a second. I haven't updated them fully.
No problem. But yeah, I race to the boy, and if the building is on fire, I say, "Come, get away, get away!"
My sister's inside.
I will see to this. And are the doors burnt down or open?
They are broken down.
Where is your sister?
In the back.
As they're speaking, I want to, as like a sprinter, head down, tuck, and just arms go up in front of my head, and I want to try and burst through the doors.
Okay.
Oh!
Give me a strength.
Whoa.
Yes. Strength. That one.
Is your sister the only one inside?
Yes. Okay. You can burst open doors.
Nice.
Yeah. I will just keep hard sprinting, trying to get through.
Mm-hmm.
Bring her to me. I can restore her wounds if need be. I've never seen a fire like this.
Okay. In the back right corner, you see a young lady laying underneath one of the wooden pillars.
Yeah, I will run over, and is it on fire itself, or?
It's not on fire, it's just charged.
Okay. I will, just get my hands underneath. Is she conscious?
She is not conscious, but she's breathing.
Okay, I will, try and lift, and then with my leg, try and slide her out from under it.
Mm-hmm. Give me an athletics.
While he's doing that, is the boy look injured at all?
He has some scratches, but not really something that's serious.
My friend, are you hurt?
No, I'm good. Just get my sister out, please.
Yes, but please stay back. And I try to usher him away from the hut.
Okay, then Soak, you can get the pillar up and get her out.
Yeah.
Underneath it.
I will, as I've dragged her out, I hesitate for a moment, and then, we'll pick her up and, fireman carry, throw her over a shoulder, and again,
All right.
tuck down, try and get out as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm. You can't move through walls, you have to go a bit to the side.
Yeah, it's collision stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Right, you can carry her out.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, stuff.
And The brother immediately just comes over and takes his sister. Thank you. I owe you something. Can
No.
I give you my dagger
No,
as
no.
a thank you?
I look up at the one that's been mainly speaking, up at the cat man. I can't remember the name, and we're gonna say my character also can't remember the name.
No. Please, a moment, please. And I wish to see, do I see any injuries on her myself?
I mean, you can probably see the leg, which is like scratched and wounded from the pillar falling onto it. And she has just several like slight burn wounds from, well, obviously the fire inside.
As I will attempt to do some lay on hands on her to heal her up a bit.
Okay.
Let's see. She's a child, right?
Probably like a teenager, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll just see if 2 points of lay on hands, I think I have to target her, there we go, will heal her up for 2 hit points.
Okay. That gives her some healing, but she's still unconscious.
She will be fine. She is just a bit exhausted from the fire.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
As for...
How may I call you?
You may call the man that rescued her stock. As for myself, I am Almashi.
Thank you very much. If I ever can do anything for you, even though I don't really have much to offer, I would gladly help.
I look at the building on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a safe place to live, you two? You are quite young.
No, we just sleep wherever we find a place to sleep. That's why we've been here. It seems like an abandoned place, so
This is
helped us.
not your home.
No, it used to be a tavern, from what I know.
Well, we must find you sanctuary. I do know that we are heading to a place where we are to do labor, at least very likely to be doing labor, but it may be a better refuge than the middle of these woods.
We are on our way to Neverwinter, so don't worry about us.
It is a 2-day trip. You will be safe then.
We will make it.
What do they look like they have on them, aside from a dagger that the boy says he has?
I mean, you can see that he has like a small little backpack that seems to be filled with something, but you can't really tell what it is since the backpack is closed.
I look back at our wares. And I go back to Varus. I admit I am not comfortable with him traveling the road alone.
Indeed. I think if they're set on going to Neverwinter, then I'll look into my pack and I'll take out 2 rations. I'm assuming Neverwinter is about 1 day away, right? From here.
From here, it's about like 2 days.
2 days.
You almost been traveling 2 days.
Okay. I'll take out 2 rations, 2 days worth of rations, and I'll hand it to Maji and say they should get them at least a day of rations. And if they're really set on going there, then give them a blessing, and hopefully they can make it there.
I am not practiced with blessing food, but the gesture is very good nonetheless. I turn back to them and say, "Here," and I hand them the rations. This will help quench your hunger on the way to Neverwinter.
Thank you.
Yes. You may need to rest and wait her consciousness, I suggest. But
Yeah,
in the
will.
meantime, stay safe, my friends.
You too. Safe travels.
I bow to him and make way back to the wagon.
Okay. Fly, what is Frodrin doing in the entire time?
He's quietly just standing there, observing the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Varus will pat Stoke on the back and say, quick thinking, Stoke.
As you pat Stoke, his attention quickly snaps to you after almost staring at the slightly burnt girl. I'm not particularly afraid of fires, and he then quickly brushes past you and will meet up with the group again.
Big guy.
Okay. So you guys just continue your travels now?
Yep.
Does the fire look like
Okay.
it's not going to spread too bad through the wood? I mean,
No.
not much
not
we
really.
can do to stop it anyways.
The trees here are not actually that tied and not as close to the building. It has a little bit more spacing, so it's not gonna really spread.
Yes, Stoke, you did not come across other bodies in there, I assume.
I was supposed to look for other body. He starts to turn round to go back into the burning building.
I'm sure you would have
Okay.
noticed them, but nonetheless, I suppose it is good to check.
Are both buildings on
Yeah,
fire?
I'll go with
No, it's just a little shed on the side, like the
Stoke.
barn.
Now, Varys, be careful.
How badly
they are-
is the building on flame? Is it a side of the building, or is almost the entire roof on fire?
It's the entire roof, and it's also starting to spread through the entire inside now.
Okay. As the Varys gets close, stay outside. I don't like seeing people burn. And I will do another just quick run in and out, and then try and have a more thorough look instead of just running, finding a girl, and running back out.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Yeah.
While that is going on, Fraudrin will slowly make his way towards the entrance of the other building.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on the horses in that case, but I'm on standby making sure nobody gets hurt.
So you don't see any other person in the building?
No. Yeah. I literally tuck low, get in, and run back out again. There was nothing I saw.
Excellent. You never know. I just worry, so.
Yeah.
Roger,
Are the two children still there? Are they still sitting by the side?
He just put his sister down and against a tree, and he's just kind of kneeling in front of her.
As they're all talking and discussing, I want to gently walk over and then hand some herbs from my herbalism kit.
Okay.
These should help with the burns.
Thank you, good sir.
I don't respond, and then we'll just continue back to the cart.
All right. Then, Fotrin, the entrance of the supposedly what was a tavern is nailed shut.
A jog after Frodrin. Frodrin!
Hey, Fodrin, you're not planning a break-in, are you?
Did you see anyone?
I don't see anyone. I do not see anyone from a quick glance. Too quick maybe, but these doors, on the other hand, seem to be nailed shut. Are they nailed shut from the inside or outside?
Outside.
Almost as if something was done to try and keep someone in at least from what I can tell.
Can I hear anything from this big building? Like maybe here?
No,
Anybody?
but if you look through the windows, you see that the entire inside is just abandoned.
Mm.
And probably already for a couple of years, because like nature is kind of starting to get its place back inside of there.
I think we can keep to the children's words. I doubt anyone is inside. It is old and abandoned for sure. But it is good to check after all.
Yes, you never know.
I ask Stoke if I yell to Stoke. Would you be able to perform another act of bravery and open the doors?
I'm not sure it was bravery, but I'm sure I could try. I walk over to the doors.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm sure I want to walk over to the doors.
I will make sure the horses don't leave. I head back. In fact, I will take the horses and see if I can guide them closer to this building.
Okay.
I mean, I'm interested in what's inside. Might be something interesting, you know? Could write a story about it.
I'm interested because there could be knowledge of why it was abandoned in the first place.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I take a glance at the sun. We've been here for quite some time, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a horse in this race. I'll follow whatever you guys are planning. You wanna go inside, or you wanna continue our journey?
My friends, a bit of time has passed. We wouldn't want to lose our job, no?
Stoke stops as he pulls back his hand with his hand axe and goes, "Yeah, we probably shouldn't destroy property either. We should go."
True. Yeah, let's leave it then. Hopefully, there was nothing interesting there.
2 souls live for a day. I say that is deserve enough.
I guess there shall always be another time that we can come back and investigate.
Yeah.
I smile and nod. I once again turn the horses around. Now come.
Okay.
Stoke, I think you should take the wagon. You deserve a good rest. after saving that girl.
It
I
was
second that.
nothing. I didn't even feel the heat as he pats off a bit of like char and soot from his shirt and now bare chest.
Oh, Stoke, you are far too kind and reserved. I promise you, it is quite fine to take a rest. I will even walk beside the cart to give you room if you need it.
Fine. But thank you.
Of course, my friend. You are a hero. A hero deserves a good rest.
Good. Then you guys move on.
Yes, at the fork, I assume we know what direction to go with, like, a map, or at least
Yeah.
foreknowledge. We'll go down the left path.
Then you move on for another roughly 2 hours. And you're getting stopped at the road as the horses refuse to continue to move.
Mm. And it's, okay, it's
And
like
in
6
front of
p.m.
you, you guys see dead horses on the road.
Oh, shoot. And, pelted with
Look,
arrows, huh?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
I wonder what that could be.
It is not anything good, that is for certain.
Varys will look over the cliffs to see if he can spot anyone.
You can't really see over the cliffs since they're like a little bit too
Yeah.
high to do that. So
There's no people over here, or humanoid bodies, are there?
no, but do you want to go closer and investigate?
First, I want to see which cliff on either side of us is higher.
It's the one on your left side, so this one.
I tried to see if I can take the reins of the horses and guide them to be maybe under this tree and against this cliffside.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Come. And I'll draw... No, I won't do that. But first, I will cast a spell. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
How many horses are on the cart? 2 of them?
Yeah.
No, that just won't do. I can only do 1. That's fine. For now. I'll just keep them at the side here, but I will draw my sword. And shield.
Okay.
See, longsword, shield. Okay, yeah. My friends, it may be a perilous moment. Please allow me to, as they say, take the first shot. And if I inspect closely, I just nodded that. As I look closely at these arrows, do they look crude or maybe different from maybe some standard arrows I see most adventurers carrying?
No, they look more like makeshift arrows. So like stuff maybe some people in the streets or like living in the forest would do.
If I look at the ground, are there footprints?
There are footprints, and there's also on the back side, so like over here, trails as if someone would have dragged a human or like more maybe a dwarf over the ground.
Do these horses, by any chance, look like the ones that the dwarves boarded back at Neverwinter?
Yes.
These belonged to our scouts.
Shit.
I take a look at the drag spot. My friends, we have our scout to rescue.
Doesn't look like a professional job. if you ask me.
No,
Looks
Those-
more like a
done by savages.
I pull out my great axe and hold it and keep an eye up on the ridgeline.
Okay.
I
Good.
pull out my mason shield and position myself as neutrally as possible in between everyone.
How far does the drag of what appears to be that dwarf body go down, and what direction?
Give me just a second. It goes up this hill. Well,
Oh yeah, it's up a hill.
there's a little path here. Yeah.
Can we see to tying our horses up to that tree, perhaps?
I nod my head in affirmative and go to do so.
Wallace will follow the trail.
My training will not be in vain.
Stoke,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting shot at,
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh shit.
and it hits you for 4 damage.
Oh!
And I get initiative from everyone.
okay. Yep, that's fun.
Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah.
Dang, I
Alright.
should have looked
Do
at
you
those
guys
footprints
know
better.
how to roll initiative, or do I have to explain it once more?
I see it. Take
You
this.
see it? Just click initiative.
As long as I don't
Okay,
have
Fly,
dis.
for you, on the right side, you see those crossed swords. Right?
Yes.
Click on those, and then you
Mhm.
should see yourself in the initiative order,
Cool.
and a dice to the right side of your name.
Click it.
Oh, shoot.
Click it, and a normal. Alright.
There we go.
Then we're starting the first combat.
Oh dear.
Oh dear me.
Okay, that's a way too epic battle music. Whatever. It's an epic fight against goblins.
That is.
Yeah,
Valid.
buddy.
It's our
Valid.
first
The
fight. So it's epic.
scariest of creatures. Goblins.
Exactly.
We've never
Alright.
fought anything before.
What the?
That goblin over here is shooting at Umaji.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
And that doesn't hit you.
Bing! Ah!
Then, Fredrin, it is your turn.
That's how you spell it. Okay.
I rush over to Stoke to see if I can provide any sort of cover.
Okay, you have 30 feet of movement. Anything else you want to do? You can attack. You can use a bonus action. Potentially, if you have some.
Not at the moment, no.
So
I'm
you just want to pass your turn?
Yes.
Okay, then in the same tab, you can end your turn on the bottom. There you go, Varus.
Varus will shout to the goblin, "Hey, fucker! Why don't you come down and we'll see who's really strong." And he'll cast Vicious Mockery on the goblin. And the goblin has to make a Wisdom 13 save.
That is a fail. Give me the damage for it.
Yeah. Where did hold on? It's been
It's
some
in the
time since
chat.
I've done this. Oh yeah, okay. Where's the chats? Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, sounds good.
And he takes 4 damage.
So that's 4 psychic damage. I will also, seeing my friend Stoke get hurt, I will give him a nod and I'll cast. Where are the features? I will cast a Bardic Inspiration on my friend.
Okay.
Oh, also the gun has a disadvantage on its next attack. So Stoke has a Bardic Inspiration.
Good.
Which is currently at D6.
Yes.
And Stoke.
Okay, Stoke being shot will grab the arrow and pull it out, throwing it to the floor. In doing so, he will activate his rage as a bonus action. Screaming in pain as he throws this arrow to the floor, he draws his javelin and will throw it at the
goblin that attacked you?
Yes.
Okay.
So javelin, just normal.
Sorry, fellas.
Yes. That is a hit.
Yeah. And then damage, which 1 second. I need to then scroll all the way down, roll damage. Yes, normal. And this is +2 because of rage.
Okay. Then you throw the javelin in anger directly into his skull, and it pierces him so hard that he dies from it and falls down, tumbles down the little rocks here, and lands basically right in front of you on the ground.
I step. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong thing on that one. I step forward 5 feet, reach for the javelin, and kick the body off of my javelin, and then we'll turn, raising the javelin and point it at the one on top of the hill, and we'll start moving. I have 25 feet of movement to there.
Okay, then you pull out the javelin and you have some leftovers of his brain possibly still on your javelin hanging, and you just hold it against the other goblin, and you just see maybe slight fear in his eyes from what you just did to his brother.
Yep, that will end my turn.
Okay. Then up here on the hill is another goblin that is shooting at Vermillion. Which misses. Oh my G.
Are these the only 2 goblins that I'm able to see if I take a quick look around?
Yeah, that's the only 2.
Okay, in that case, How tall is this hill above us?
It's about 15 feet.
Okay, 15 feet. Good, I have a climbing speed of 20. You will not get away! I'm going to climb up to the goblin, moving 10 feet, and then 15 feet up the hill and get next to him.
All right.
With my cat's talent.
Damn.
Is it okay if I,
Cut.
like, move around?
There
I
you go.
figured it out. There we go. And I'm going to strike at him with my longsword, and for some reason my longsword attack stuff didn't get translated over, so I'm just relying on the D&D Beyond stuff for the calculations.
Your longsword is in your inventory.
It is. It just doesn't... I'll try a standard attack. +2, +2. Okay. It doesn't show it, but it's calculating at least. Ah!
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking
That
about.
is definitely a hit.
Okay, if I go here, I think I could do the damage. Yes. Too bad I don't have smiting. I strike at him. That's not too bad.
And you just slice his head off, and he as well just falls down the hill as he dies from your longsword.
Now that I'm up here, can I see any goblins on this hill?
On this hill that you're on, no.
This hill is clear, my friends! And I'll, let's see, don't really have any other bonus actions. I'll end my turn. Let's see, where do I go for that? X. There we go.
Okay. Then over here is another goblin, and he tries a shot at Stoke again. And that is a hit for 8 damage.
Halved because I'm in range?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I
then.
always say the full damage.
Yeah. Just assuming.
Yep. And then we have this goblin over here shooting at Varys. That is a miss. He hits the horse behind you. Verdrin, your turn.
This
You
time
see
I
that Stoke is relatively injured from the arrows that he was catching before.
This time I sprint over to Stoke and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Do you need explanation how to do that? Or can you figure it out yourself? You're okay to ask questions if you need help.
I think I figured it out.
Yes, you did.
Nice.
Okay. And then that is 11 healing for you. Stoke.
Very good. That puts me at max.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to do? You still have your bonus action? I don't know if you do have a bonus action though to do. I don't think you have.
I don't think so either. I'm not sure.
Doesn't look like it. Alright. You want to move your other 15 feet, or do you want to stay where you are? Oh no, you can. You ended your turn.
Yeah. Yep.
Then Varys.
Varys will move towards the goblin that tried to attack him, and he will. I think this is far enough, right? Yes, and he will cast another vicious mockery on him and say, "Check your aim, idiot!"
Okay.
Yeah, he'll cast another vicious mockery. That is a wisdom save
That is
13.
another wisdom save. Yeah. There it is. That is a success. So he
and
will not take the damage.
he will give a bardic inspiration to Omaji. He'll nod at him, and Omaji has a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Where is it?
What do you say to Omaji?
Use ability. And that is the end of my turn. I will end it. There you go.
Very good.
Very cool, very cool. How close am I to this one? 45 feet? Okay,
Yeah, but you have to count he's up on the hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After receiving the healing, I snap the arrow off whilst it's still inside, obviously, like, where it hit me. Stepping forward, my nostrils will flare and black smoke will begin to rise. As I step from under the tree, looking up, I'm going to use my breath weapon.
All right.
To make a usability.
Probably a dex.
Yeah, a dexterity 12 saving throw.
Okay, okay. He successfully jumps out of it, but takes half damage probably, right?
I don't think so for a breath weapon.
Depends.
Let me read the description for it.
Half as much on the successful one. Yep.
Yes, okay, in that case, let me roll the damage.
Are you actually gonna put your breath weapon like that?
I can't change the template. It's a 30-foot line, is how... This is the template that just came up.
Oh, it's a line.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 30-foot line.
Okay, because like that it would.
Yeah,
hit
obviously that would catch.
so...
Yeah, I can't change my breath weapon size. It's just a 30-foot line in front of me, I believe.
It's like 5 feet wide, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot wide, 30-foot line.
Okay.
Yeah, but the template doesn't want to change.
It's okay. I can update it later if needed,
Or
at least try to.
We'll roll the damage.
Give me the half damage.
Oh.
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 Yeah. He cries. But that will. He will then take. Yeah, he'll just stay there, and that will end my turn.
It's okay. Crying is a free action for me.
Crying is a free action. Awesome. Oh yeah.
That's a war cry, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Omaji.
I wish to first move this way. And you said the body was dragged over here. Can I take a quick look to see if I can find a dwarf body in this direction or more of the drag line?
There is no dwarf body in that direction, but the lines go further up.
I see this guy over here. I too have some javelins, but I'm trying to remember. I've gotten all sorts of answers depending on the DM. If I were to put my longsword away and pull out a javelin, would that be considered an action?
Technically, yeah,
All right.
but you can drop your long sword on the ground and draw your javelin.
As a bonus?
Dropping it is basically a free action, and drawing is an item interaction.
Item interaction is standard action. All right, fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, did some music just start out of nowhere?
Not on my end. I mean, the
I'm still
Watch
hearing the
Together
same
is
music.
still playing.
Get out of here, you. Sorry, that was something on my end. That was weird.
You could.
Why did that even happen? Whatever. Anyways, it's gonna be a bit of a tall order. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Proof of purchase is necessary. If I were to try to, could I try to leap between these trees? If I were to use my feline agility to double my speed this turn and get to that goblin?
As much as I know, the feline agility is.
It's when you move around your turn, you double your speed until the end.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could
I'm gonna
try.
All right, I'm gonna try to double my speed and leap from the top of this hill to get to where that goblin is and make an attack on him as I get up to his face.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics for it.
Okay, I'll
Just
move.
to see if you, actually
Okay. Oh boy.
acrobatic enough for it.
Oof, oof. Let's see if this is gonna work. Oh my god, yeah!
Yeah. Okay, that works.
I'm shit at poker, by the way.
Assassin's Creed.
I want to move here if that's okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to cut him down with my longsword.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Omaji doing the Assassin's Creed parkour from tree to tree to.
Yeah, I'm spoiling it. I rolled a nat 20 on that acrobatics.
Yes.
I guessed it.
All right. That is a hit.
Oh boy, come on. That is probably the most badass move I'm ever going to make in this game, I swear. And that's 8 slashing.
And you stab your longsword through his chest, and he just slowly slides off of it, falling down.
Alright, is there any other goblins on this hill that I'm on if I take a brief look behind me?
Nope. Not that you see.
This hill is clear! And I'll end my turn.
Great job.
Indeed. I still
Okay,
have Bardic Inspiration.
then this one is shooting at Avaris. And that is a hit for 4 damage.
Oh!
4 damage. All right.
Mm-hmm. Then Verdin. It do be your turn.
I drop my mace and shield that I had drawn and pull out my crossbow,
Okay.
which I take aim at this goblin up on the last remaining hill and fire.
Okay, then you find it in the chat. Alright. I don't have to say anything, never mind. That is a hit.
Nice.
You just click on
Alright.
the damage. And it is a normal hit, so you roll the normal damage. You find it? It's in the chat.
Yeah, you just have to click on damage.
Why do I have to be dumb at this moment?
On the top right. Like where you have like the cross swords and everything, just go to the chat messages. And then you should see the overview over your crossbow and like your attack. And then you click on the damage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
There you go. And that is 5 damage. He's still standing. He's really roughed up, but still on his toes.
I will end my turn there.
Then Varys.
Varys will shout at the goblin, all your friends are dead, and you're next, buddy. And cast another vicious mockery.
Okay.
That's another.
Wisdom. He's just laughing at you.
Oh God.
We'll see who's laughing.
He doesn't even take half
Uh,
damage, does he?
No,
Fair enough.
No.
That's nice.
not on
All
the
right.
cantrip.
I think I'll end my turn there. Where is it?
Okay. Stoke.
Yeah, buddy. In Goblin, I look up at him, pointing the javelin once again, and I say, I don't think you heard him. He said you're next, as I then throw the javelin at him.
Mm-hmm.
You have bardic inspiration as well.
Yeah, I know. I was planning on using it this roll if it went badly.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll to hit. I don't think I need to, because that's also got a plus. Does it have it? Okay, hold up. I need to read the description of rage. Give me a second. I can't remember if it's +2 to your attack or to your damage.
No, it's just to damage.
Whenever you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll. Increases level. Yes. All good. Swag, does that hit?
Well, do you want to use your bardic inspiration or do you not want to use it?
I think I'm fine. Actually, I think I'll keep it for the time
Okay.
being.
Then it does hit. Give me the damage.
All good.
Get him.
And that is with a +2 again.
Alright. Then how do you want to do this?
As I
Gee.
finish speaking in Goblin and throw the javelin, I just then turn round and start walking up to collect the javelin from its probably skull.
Okay. And he just falls over and dies.
I'll take a
Told you can have it next.
take a few seconds to regain my feline agility and just bend the knee and everything for that to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll climb my way down. Yeah. Am I able to, like... Yeah, there we go.
There's a wall. That's why you can't
Yeah.
drag yourself. I have to do it.
Thank you. Thank you. My friend, you've been hit. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. His arrows weren't that good, as you
Hmm.
can see.
He looks
Pretty amateur job.
No, hold fast, my friend. You are not used to these skirmishes, I would assume. I want to lay on hands for him for, we'll go ahead and say 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Then you
Yay!
get 1 healing. Stoke, I assume
you.
you're grabbing your javelin?
Yes. Yeah, I will grab my javelin from the top there.
Sweet.
Yeah. As I do, I freeze halfway in the act, and then we'll drop out of rage. Because it's been longer than 6 seconds.
Okay. Then, what are you guys doing? Are you gonna loot the goblins, or are you just gonna leave them how they are?
I
I'm-
think Boris is looking to continue looking at following the trail of the scouts that we picked up that were dragged.
Okay.
My friends.
The rest?
I'm assuming the trail is going over here, right?
Yeah, it's going up.
All right.
Our hire is in peril. We must rescue him.
Yeah,
I get
we're
my...
not gonna get paid if we don't.
I shake my sword and shield a bit and suggest, now, stay back, Varys. Allow me to go front.
All right, you're the boss.
I am armored, my friend. I look back and see if the Dragonborn are also following us.
Frodrin, you wanna say something?
I agree with the two of you. It would probably be wise to go and look for those that have hired us.
For better or worse, you have a good heart. It was right to have fate travel together between the 4 of us. And I will march forward with my shield in front, keeping my ears
Okay.
open for any goblin rustling or arrow quivering.
Then y'all move on, and that's where we're gonna end the first session for today.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That was so good! It's good to be back!
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yes.
I'm low-key
Good to
glad
play.
I didn't kill the goblin with my breath weapon. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, definitely wasn't my intent to roast him to a crisp. But no.
Alright.
Yeah,
for a
I
javelin
tried to
again.
roast him and I tried to roast him with words, but that didn't work either.
yeah. Was good.
I will quickly raid out, and then we're gonna talk about the after session stuff.
Oh, for sure. Do share me the raid. I will follow the raid with you.
Okay. Let me see who we gonna raid.
Sit tight, fellas. For those on Twitch, anyways.
Give me just a second. I would like to raid into the same category.
Okay.
How about we're going to Boston under Square Chuck. He is having his 6th-year Twitch anniversary, and he's also currently running D&D Dragons of Icefire Peak,
Oh,
a following campaign for ours.
oh my. Who is
Alright.
this Boston? Oh, Boston Chuck. I see. Okay, I see him.
You found him? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then I would say I will be back in a few minutes. Just gonna say bye to stream, and then I will be back with you guys.
Same here. See ya, fellas.
Mm.
All right, fellas. You heard the boss. We shall be raiding somebody new. A Boston Chuck. Also doing D&D, a session 7 a bit. So, y'all can enjoy some more fantasy hijinks in the meantime. But for now, including those on YouTube, I want to thank you guys for joining us on this very fine first session of the new D&D adventure, which seems to be going at a great start. Other than that, wait for later this evening, as Indigo will continue some Shadowbringers, should the energy remain there. Otherwise, have yourselves a good rest of your period of time. Until next time...